Revell, a name from the past. And as you can see today, I went out and got one. Now, this is the SnapTite build and play for police car set from Revell, and yes, it really is as simple as it sounds. The box you can't really see, and I took the bits out already just to save us the hassle of sorting it out on video. And partially open the bag, haven't taken anything out yet. So, yeah. You open up the box, this is what you get. And as I try and haul this out single-handedly, because I'm filming this on my phone with my other hand. I'll just scratch that. This might be easier. Or not. I'll take it out the packet. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so that's it out of the back. So, the parts we get are instructions, and we also get, if I slide down the sofa, so we've got, of course, bits inside the vehicle itself. We've got the chassis of it, and two sets of wheels that fit together like so to create your sort of rolling chassis. And then, of course, there's spots on the back where this thing is only held in by 2 screws, so it's a lot easier to take stuff apart and then put it back together, say if you want to modify it, which is what I intend to plan doing to this actual vehicle once I've got it somewhat sorted, and that might appear back on the channel in a future video. But this is the body of it. Now, I forgot to mention, for this I only paid £2.99 as it was from a home bargain store. For those of you that don't live in England and have absolutely no clue what I'm going on about, home bargains is basically you can get stuff for cheap, really. That's about it. You can get stuff that's usually for sale for about 10 quid for half the price, probably even less, like a third of the price or something. But this is as I've said, the body of it. I mean, it's fairly good. As you can see, the parts of it have been sort of pre-painted, and this has been added before this was actually packaged up, so it was added before it even left the factory. So I'm going to shove this over here with the chassis, which was kind of half pre-built already. These are the tyres you get for it, and I was speaking with a member of my family who's particularly into cars, and also another YouTuber about it. They both say this car looks like some of the old out-of-state stuff. And just as a heads up, it's going to eventually end up looking something like this, but probably a little bit more sort of level or something, I don't know. And then you've got your bags of bits, which include all your windows, and the rest of all the various decals, interiors, and bits and pieces. So I'm, again, going to pause the recording, and I'm going to go get a screwdriver and try and get some of these open, and hopefully build up a version of this before the end of the video. So, let's see how far I get, or don't, who knows. Alright, so about a minute's passed and I've gotten somewhat, well, attempted to somewhat get somewhere. So, what we've got is basically, out in America, and I believe some British police cars, have this as a guard between the front and rear seats. So that should slot in just over here by the looks of things. I mean, I'll probably go and build this properly after I've done the video, but I just thought I'd put it together roughly to show you guys what it's like, and because I'm running low on editing things at the moment. So if anybody knows of any good offerings of any good editing software, please do let me know, so I'm in dire need of one. But going back to the build, that is your dashboard, and that will sit in place just here. Of course, the rear axles need to be pushed down just a little bit. There we go. And then this would sit just over the top, like so. I also managed to get the windows out in the meantime, which would sit onto the inside of the body, like so, and then that would go over the top, like that. I mean, it looks like an absolute mess at the moment, but I'm going to build it up properly and use the finished thing in the thumbnail of this video. But that's basically pretty much how it goes together. These, in this little bag, which I didn't mention, you've got the front lights and grille, and you've also got the parts to hold on to the sirens. So of course you've got the main little bit, and over in this packet you've got the lights that go with it. Underneath you also have 2 rear lights, and these little things just here, these are what holds your car in place. So they will go to the underneath of the chassis of the car, then go into the bodywork about here on the front and about here on the back. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Sorry it's a bit sort of all over the place. Had I had decent editing software, I probably would have made this a lot better, but hey, I'm keeping my channel going on very limited resources right now. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one. Goodbye.